Brian from Sawcutting Specialties. I want to talk to you today about variable speed grinders. We sell several different brands. This one happens to be the Makita 9565 CV. It's a 5-inch diameter variable speed grinder. One thing we've noticed about variable speed grinders is if they're treated the way that they're intended to be used, they'll last forever. If they're not treated very well, you'll have your problems with them. The biggest two factors that cause these to fail is, the first one is we always want to start our variable speed grinder on low RPM. This is a dial from 1 to 5. We start it on low RPM when we turn it on to low RPM. Then if we want to go faster, we'll turn it up, we'll boost the speed. Then we'll use the machine, and then when we turn it off, we'll boost the RPMs back down slowly so the gears don't crash and mesh against themselves. Let it run low and then we'll turn it off. The other important item with a variable speed grinder is let's define what is low and what is high. This right here, it says 1 is 2800 RPM and 5 is 10,500 RPM. But that doesn't necessarily mean the dial has to be pegged. Never peg the dial. For example, when I'm going to start this up, it's pegged as low as possible. Where I say to use this grinder is find where it starts to make the change. I'm going to start turning that dial. Gone about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, I can feel it, hear it speeding up a little bit. That's low. Don't worry about where the dial is. Same thing when you run at high RPM. Back it off a little bit. Okay, I hear it going down. That's high RPM. We've found if you run them with the dial pegged either way, that's where your failure rate occurs. If you just turn that valve about that far from the bottom and that far from the top, you'll be in that nice sweet spot. It's kind of like a tachometer of a car. Turn a car on and your tachometer goes from 0 to 500. But yet you look at the tachometer and you see there's a 100, a 200, a 300, and a 400 that never gets used. It's either on or off. That tachometer goes from 500 all the way up to 7,500 red line. But then you notice after 7,500 it goes to 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. That little piece of that never gets used either. Well, that's kind of like this dial. There's that sweet spot in between. If that's where you work these and use that, you'll have the ultimate power, the ultimate usage, and the least amount of wear and tear on the gears, in the armature, and the overall use and performance of the machine. Thank you for listening.